The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt is a masterpiece of storytelling and world-building. Playing as Geralt, you're immersed in a dark, beautiful fantasy world teeming with rich lore, compelling characters, and meaningful choices. The combat feels satisfying, and the side quests often rival main stories in other games. Visually impressive and packed with content, it's easy to lose hours exploring every corner. From monster hunting to moral dilemmas, every moment feels handcrafted. It's a triumph of immersive design and one of the finest RPGs ever experienced.
Tokyo experienced its own peculiar occurrence while
Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance strikes with intense combat, a captivating atmosphere, and deep demon fusion mechanics that reward experimentation. The expanded narrative paths add real weight to choices, making each decision feel impactful. The reworked pacing keeps battles engaging while the new content enriches the already massive world. Stunning creature designs and an ominous soundtrack build a compelling sense of dread and wonder. A standout RPG that confidently builds on its predecessor's dark, ambitious vision.
I've been dragged into this war.
Sonic Shadow Generations is a thrilling platformer that keeps players on their toes. Each level is creatively designed with fast-paced challenges that demand skill and timing. Characters feel lively, with unique abilities that add variety and depth to gameplay. Boss battles are intense, requiring strategy as well as quick reflexes. Bright visuals and energetic music amplify the action, making every stage engaging and fun. The combination of speed, skill, and vibrant design makes it an exciting title that keeps the momentum high throughout. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge feels like stepping into a classic arcade cabinet with friends by your side. The retro visuals, punchy combat, and upbeat soundtrack set the tone perfectly for couch, co-op, or solo play. Each turtle has a distinct feel, making replaying with different characters a treat. Stages are short and energetic, keeping things lively without dragging. It nails that old-school vibe while keeping things fresh with modern touches. A great pick for anyone who loves smashing Foot Clan robots. Feudal landscapes become a stage for discipline, patience, and quiet precision. Assassin's Creed Shadows follows two distinct warriors navigating political unrest through stealth, strategy, and measured combat. Missions reward observation and timing, encouraging players to study patrol routes before striking with intent. Exploration unfolds across villages, forests, and fortified estates with side objectives enriching the narrative. Progression allows tailored builds emphasizing infiltration or confrontation. Detailed environments and a restrained score enhance immersion throughout. A Boy and His Blob is a heartfelt puzzle platformer that centers on friendship and clever problem-solving. The connection between the boy and his shape-shifting blob feels genuine, turning every solved puzzle into a small triumph. The hand-drawn visuals and gentle soundtrack create a calm, inviting tone that draws players in. Each stage introduces new ideas that encourage creativity and patience, making the adventure feel meaningful and rewarding from beginning to end. It's a cozy and thoughtful journey worth taking. Hades 2 keeps the action fast and addictive while pushing its mythic world further than before. Combat feels sharper, with smart upgrades that reward risky play and constant movement. Each run feels meaningful thanks to strong progression and varied enemy encounters. The soundtrack drives every fight, and the art direction keeps each area memorable. Characters are well written, and the story unfolds at a steady pace that keeps curiosity high across many runs and longer sessions. Boss fights test skill and planning, making victories feel earned and rewarding. Synth Riders makes rhythm play into pure motion joy, pairing neon lanes with punchy electronic tracks. Hand-driven movement replaces button tapping, making each song active and rhythmic in a satisfying way. Visuals stay clean and energetic while difficulty scales well for newcomers and veterans alike. Scoring rewards accuracy and style, pushing repeat runs without frustration. Sessions stay upbeat, addictive, and rewarding, perfect for short play or long music-driven marathons. Sound timing stays precise, and the track list keeps motivation high. A shattered future flickers with hope in Linked, Banner of the Spark. Players guide a customizable hero through vibrant battlegrounds where swift combat and cooperative play drive momentum. Encounters unfold with a brisk cadence, encouraging careful positioning and thoughtful ability use over reckless advance. Base building between missions adds structure, allowing upgrades that expand tactical options. Side quests and character bonds deepen engagement. Bright, stylized visuals and energetic music sustain an optimistic tone amid chaos. Super Alloy Ranger hooks instantly with its retro-inspired visuals and fast-paced 2D action. The dual-character mechanic adds a fresh layer of strategy, encouraging quick thinking during intense platforming and enemy encounters. Each level is packed with vibrant detail, catchy music, and engaging boss fights that push skills without feeling unfair. The crisp controls and satisfying combat loop keep the momentum high. For fans of classic run-and-gun games, this is a standout title full of energy and personality. Time loops rarely feel this personal or this quietly devastating. A young fighter named Sifrin relives the same moments inside a cursed kingdom, carrying emotional weight that compounds with every cycle. Turn-based combat stays light and accessible, but the real pull comes from accumulating knowledge across loops, piecing together what changes and what remains fixed. Dialogue shifts subtly between runs, rewarding close attention with deeper character understanding. Monochromatic art punctuated by deliberate color reinforces themes of repetition, less about winning and more about learning to carry on. Loop Hero thrives on its unique mix of idle mechanics and strategic thinking. Each run builds tension as new cards reshape the loop, demanding careful balance between risk and reward. The retro visuals and atmospheric soundtrack match the mysterious tone perfectly. With each expedition, there's a sense of momentum and progression that feels deeply satisfying. Loop Hero finds strength in simplicity, turning repetition into something engaging. A clever and refreshing take on roguelikes that keeps the mind active and the loop calling. Lisa Definitive Edition is a brutal, unforgettable ride through a post-apocalyptic wasteland, blending dark humor, emotional storytelling, and turn-based combat in a way few games dare to attempt. The updated visuals and smoother performance elevate the already compelling experience, while the deeply flawed characters and tough moral choices keep you hooked. It's a bizarre, heartbreaking journey that challenges both your skills and your conscience. This version captures everything that made Lisa a cult classic and delivers it with polish and poignancy. The Legend of Nayuta Boundless Trails crafts an engaging action RPG with fast-paced combat, clever platforming, and a story that keeps momentum without dragging. The visuals are crisp, with colorful environments that pop, and the soundtrack adds energy to every moment. Characters are well written, making each interaction meaningful. A solid adventure packed with heart, smart mechanics, and pacing that rarely slows down. It's the kind of journey that rewards curiosity and keeps players moving forward with purpose. Turbo Kid is a wild fusion of retro action and post-apocalyptic adventure that grabs attention right away. Its pixel art bursts with color, perfectly matching the chaotic combat and inventive weapon design. Every stage feels crafted with purpose, filled with traps, secrets, and enemies that keep the tension high. The synth-heavy soundtrack amplifies the energy, making every encounter feel epic. It's an unapologetic throwback to classic arcade mayhem that still feels fresh, fast, and thrilling until the very last battle. Ancient secrets rest within an ever-shifting mansion full of mystery. A curious air explores winding halls where each room reveals new puzzles and unexpected connections. Gameplay blends thoughtful puzzle solving with strategic exploration across procedurally arranged chambers. Unlockable abilities and persistent discoveries encourage many repeated visits. Elegant hand-painted visuals and a whimsical score create a truly inviting atmosphere. Hidden passages and branching paths reward keen observation. Blueprints presents a captivating, beautifully crafted puzzle adventure. Shadows Over Loathing is a humorous and deliciously strange RPG that will have you smiling from beginning to end. Its hand-drawn stick figure visuals may appear simplistic, but the game is jam-packed with witty text, outrageous comedy, and unexpectedly complicated gameplay. The turn-based combat is entertaining and adaptable, allowing for unusual constructions and innovative problem-solving. Every place is full of weird personalities and absurd missions that make exploration enjoyable. If you enjoy odd comedy and brilliant storytelling, this will make you laugh aloud.
Fallen Prince shall rise again. Ring of Legend.
Unicorn Overlord stands out with its striking hand-drawn art style and deep tactical gameplay. Every battle feels rewarding, thanks to its layered strategy and diverse unit customization. The world bursts with color, personality, and purpose, keeping exploration exciting and meaningful. Voice acting and music enhance the immersive fantasy setting, while pacing feels just right for both casual sessions and long playthroughs. A bold and refreshing tactical RPG that captures attention and keeps it with style and substance.
Or even years, but I shall see the duties of my...
Death's Door is a captivating action-adventure game that combines clever puzzles with fluid combat mechanics. The world feels alive with its atmospheric design and engaging enemies, making exploration rewarding. The storytelling is subtle yet effective, drawing players deeper without overwhelming. Each area introduces unique challenges that keep the gameplay fresh and interesting. This game truly stands out for its balance of challenge and accessibility, making it a must-play for fans of the genre. A dim cabin table sets the stage for a card game that feels quietly unsettling from the first draw. Inscryption casts players as a captive challenger forced to outwit a mysterious host through strategic deck building. Matches unfold with deliberate tension, balancing risk and reward as sacrifices strengthen future turns. The mechanics evolve in unexpected ways, keeping pacing unpredictable yet coherent. Secrets hidden beyond the tabletop encourage attentive play. Stark visuals and restrained sound design heighten the eerie atmosphere throughout. Ys vs. Trails in the Sky, Alternative Saga, brings together fast-paced action and familiar heroes in a way that fans can instantly enjoy. Combat stays energetic, with responsive attacks, flashy skills, and smart team-based mechanics. Characters keep their personalities intact, and the soundtrack adds excitement to every match. It works best as a celebration crossover, rewarding longtime followers while remaining easy to pick up and fun for quick sessions. Multiplayer bouts stay lively, stages reference classic moments, and replay value stays strong.
Now you fight me.